anybody else struggle to take time for themselves in the morning before the whole day gets started? Your alarm clock's going, you can hear adverts, people are trying to ask you questions, WhatsApp groups are going crazy. I feel you. And it's not realistic every day to have a 2-hour yoga practice. Let's be honest. Although that's what we would love, it's not always realistic with life. Am I right? And so this sequence today is a very short, moderate sequence to get you started in the morning, which will allow you to take some dedicated time and space for yourself before all of the distractions start coming in and taking your energy and attention. An opportunity to check in with you, get centered, and feel ready for the day ahead. So find yourself in a comfortable seated position. You can grab a cushion if that helps to elevate your hips and feels nice on the hips and knees. And find yourself steady, and let's get started. So we'll start with some simple breath work this morning. So first, allowing the eyes to gently close and taking a couple of moments to watch your natural breath. Allowing the shoulders to soften, the jaw to loosen, and the eyebrow center to release. We're going to start with a belly-focused breath this morning. So bringing your awareness down to the belly, and as you inhale, begin to fill the belly with air. And as you exhale, release, gently bringing the navel back to the spine. Inhaling to fill the belly with air. And exhaling to release. Taking a couple more like this. Seeing if it's possible to fill the belly not only forwards, but also out to the sides, and maybe even all the way around to the back of the body. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling completely. And then bringing your awareness up to the chest. And we'll do the same thing here, but this time as we inhale, we'll fill the entire rib cage with air. Out to the sides, around to the back, the front, as though you were blowing up a balloon. Nice and steady with an equal inhalation and exhalation. Let's take one more at the chest. And then finally bringing the awareness up towards your shoulders and your clavicles or collarbones. And as we inhale, we're going to fill the lungs right up to the tip tops. And I don't want you to physically squeeze the shoulders up, but instead imagine filling the whole torso with air. And releasing. All the way up to the shoulders on the inhale. And all the way down to the ground on the exhale. Twice more here. And then finally, to bring all of these parts together, we're going to take the full yogic breath or the wave breath. So let's inhale belly, inhale chest, inhale all the way up to the shoulders, exhale to release at the shoulders, release through the chest, and gently empty the belly. Inhale. following each step of this 3-part breath. Taking one more here. And release. I'm feeling calmer already. Let's start some movement. So bringing the hands onto the tops of the shoulders. We're going to open through the chest and heart center now. So inhale to scoop the elbows up and exhale, circle them down and around. Inhale. Exhale. Exploring the full circumference of your shoulder joints. And this is a great one for anyone that works on the computer for many hours a day. Maybe you spend a long time driving or hunched over the laptop, or maybe social media. So this is a great way to open. So you can start the day like this. You can take it as a little lunchtime stretch, and you could even finish the day like this just to reopen and balance out through the spine. Let's change direction. Inhale to scoop up from the back. Exhale down and around. Twice more. And release. As you inhale, bringing the hands up towards the sky, plug the shoulders down, so make sure you're not squeezing around the ears. And let's start to flash the fingers and thumbs as quickly and as powerfully as you can. This is one of my favourite wrist exercises. I mean, favourite, you know what I mean. It really works the wrists and warms the wrists very well. And hopefully it's starting to burn right about now. So as partially a distraction, we can begin to stretch the face. Doesn't look very good, but it feels amazing. Stretching the skin, waking up the muscles of the face, of the jaw. Ready to start the day. 3, 2, and 1. Releasing there, rolling out the wrist gently in any way that feels good. And then we'll come just to a gentle seated cat-cow, so hands on the front of the knees. Inhale, bring the chest forward, lift the chin, lift the gaze. Exhale to round the spine. Inhale to open. And exhale to close. Twice more. Last one. Beautiful. Okay, so going to come to lie on the back and start to awaken our abdominal muscles. I think this is a great way to start the day. And just take a little bit of time for each part of the body. It doesn't need to be anything too intricate, especially when we're short of time. So we're going to interlace the fingers behind the back. We're going to arch through the spine, and I want you to imagine you've got a little blueberry underneath the sacrum in the lower back, and you don't want to squish the blueberry yet. So inhaling here, exhale to bring the chest towards the thighs, keeping your blueberry intact. Inhale, release the hands, lift a little bit higher. It won't feel like much. And then exhale, I want you to curl the lower back and squish your blueberry now. And then bring the arms above the head as you inhale and hold here for 3 deep breaths. Maybe you can hear or see me wobbling. That's great. It means the abdominals are switched on. Hopefully you're getting a little bit of the same. And then hands behind the head. Exhale to release. Second round. Arching the spine again. You've got your blueberry in place. Inhale. Exhale, chest towards the thighs. Inhale, release the hands, lift a little higher. Exhale, squash your blueberry. Inhale, arms above the head. 3 deep breaths here. And final breath. Interlace the fingers behind the head and release. Third and final round. Protecting your blueberry. Inhale, exhale, chest towards the thighs. Inhale to reach a bit higher. Exhale, squash your blueberry. Inhale, arms behind the head. And 3, 2, and 1. Last breath. Releasing back down. Woohoo! I got that exercise from one of my amazing physios when I was living in India. And it's a burner for the upper abs, which is amazing. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of glutes. And I like to use a booty band just to add a little bit of intensity and build some heat in the glutes. So if you have a resistance band, great. If you don't, not to worry. You can do these bridge lifts without the booty band. So wherever you are, placing your feet flat on the ground, knees facing towards the sky. If you do have a resistance band, you can engage that now by abducting through the legs and the hips. And then from there, we're going to inhale on the ground, exhale to lift, squeeze the glutes. Inhale to tap them, exhale to lift and squeeze. Inhale to tap, exhale, lift and squeeze. Really important to get that squeeze and engagement at the top to really switch on the glute muscles. So slow and juicy. That's how we want to move through this. Slow and juicy. Let's take 3 more. 2. And last one. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. And we'll just take a couple of deep breaths here to settle before we take our second and final round. And then let's go again. So placing the feet flat, knees facing to the sky. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale to lift and engage. Inhale. Exhale. Deep, steady breathing. Let's take 3 more. Last one. And release all the way back down. If you've got a resistance band on, you can take that off now. Taking 2 or 3 rock and rolls to come up to seated. Coming back to a comfortable seated position. And let's close practice with 3 simple breaths and movements. So inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale down through heart center. As you do this, inhale to lift, really feel yourself consciously aligning your energy ready for the day. Down through the midline. Last one. Keeping your hands here. Perhaps taking a moment to set an intention for yourself and for your day. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Releasing the hands down. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this short morning sequence to give you a fresh, centered feeling ready for the day. This is a new channel, and so if you enjoyed this sequence, if you enjoy my teaching energy, then please like, subscribe to the channel, send a comment down below if you'd like another kind of sequence, and I can start to build up in response to what you enjoy. Lots of love and have a wonderful day. Ciao.